Hi guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be talking about The Walking Dead Season 9. So we got opening minutes for episode 11, Bounty. And it's given a lot of hints away, and I might go in more of theories or something like that in another video, but I wanted to briefly talk about in this video because of the opening minutes. So we see Jerry, Keenan's Eagle, and Carol, looks like it's a Phil or something like that, are waiting on someone. And Jerry was talking to Carol and Keenan Ezekiel about him and the girl that I think she's a helper for the King Ezekiel. You probably seen her in perhaps season 7 when she comes across and she sees Sheba, and you've seen her in early season 9 that her and Jared are together. I can't think of her name, but besides the point that Jared was telling them funny stuff like the bun in the oven, Prego, and all this other stuff, and Carol and Ezekiel was like, what? And then he finally said that she is pregnant and that she was 8 weeks along. So this had to be during the time probably after Rick's disappearance, and between that and the time jump they are at currently, because of Carol's hair. That gives it one thing away, because I don't think when Rick disappeared, Carol didn't have that length of hair, and then now in the time jump it's a lot longer than it is. So it's during that time period between the 6 years of the 6 years time jump. So we see that, and then we see Jesus and Tara coming up. And I think this is like a trade-off. They're like training supplies and all that. Because the kingdom had some medicines, and Jesus said needed them because people was sick at the hilltop. And they talk about that Maggie wanted to come and personally thank him and all that, but she stayed back because of people was sick at the hilltop. And Carol Nims was kind of surprised to see Tara there. And it was one thing that I didn't understand at first, but apparently Tara was still at Alexander. And I think from there she moved to the hilltop because she was talking about Maggie and Michonne are not very happy. They're not on good terms. And Michonne will be mad at her because of her leaving, and some of the supplies that the counselor or she have taken more than they are not happy pleased. And I think one reason why that was what she was getting at was that she was leaving Alexander, and she took more than or had to get what the counselor had get. So, and probably Michonne doesn't know that she ain't returning to Alexander. So, that's a big question. And then Tara had brought a brown, I don't know what you call a scroll, to King Ezekiel and said that he better off just keep it because of Michonne don't want it, Maggie doesn't want it, and all that. And they open it up. It looks like the Constitution or something like that. The big long paper just had fill out some, or like I'm saying, like a Constitution, just like having some foundation of what all the communities are going to build for the future and bringing back civilization. So, and you see at first it just hilltop. No, at first you see Alexander, Kingdom, and Oceanside. And then later on the flashback with the present day with King Ezekiel and the theater in the kingdom, you see there's hilltop and sanctuary. So it's like all communities like they should sign together. But the big question, nobody hasn't signed it. And I think that Michonne was writing this up during the time Rick has went missing. So it's probably from them coming from the Washington, D.C. and time that Rick had went missing in the bridge situation. So she probably wrote this out and had everybody sign it, but something happened and nobody never signed it, no grade. And that's why they're at their situation. But that's a separate video I'm going to do, talking about after this open minute or after episode 11. We might get more of a hint of what happened during that time trip. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the open minute. I think it's given us a lot of hints of what could possibly happen in the 6-year time trip. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, because we do Walking Dead content and other stuff with that. And I'll talk you guys in my next video.